Welcome back to another video, guys. Eric right here. So today we're going to be working on the rear bumper, as I mentioned on the last video. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you go watch it. So yeah, we're going to be working on this rear bumper here. There's that little black plastic piece in the back, so I'm going to cover that up with some tape, and then we'll get right to it. There's just a couple like surface rust spots, so I'm gonna just clean all that up, make sure it looks all nice and shiny, and then just basically be showing you guys the process. I had made another video on front bumper. If you guys haven't seen that one, you guys can go watch that one. But we're just basically going to do the same thing, just use a little bit of steel wool, some polish compound, take off all the bolts, and then clean up the bolts with some steel wool, so that way they don't look rusty and old. And then that's basically that for the bumper. Alrighty guys, so here you guys have it. This is the bumper. I had polished the top one time, so there it is. And then here's the bottom side. As you guys see, like that kind of like brownish like, that's probably gonna be overspray. That's my guess, because like it doesn't really come off. This is the bottom side. This is all the stuff I want to get rid of mostly. I went ahead and just took off the screws, so there's a screw right there, one right there, one right there, and then one right there. I'm gonna leave the other ones for reference. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw these on, and then take those off. But basically, the bumper. There's a scuff right there. Hopefully that one comes off. A scuff right there. And then I went ahead and taped off this piece. This is the part that I meant. It's like a black piece, and then it has a white outline. There's kind of like scuffs right here on the side, and then a couple scuffs on the bottom, and then right there. So there's mostly scuffs like on the bottom side. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get rid of. So if you're gonna take off these screws, if you're working on the same vehicle, they are, I think it's a T45, and then there's like a nut on the back side, so get it with half inch, to basically get those off. So we're just gonna basically spray it with some glass cleaner, just to clean it off. And then just wipe it down with the rag. After that, we'll get to the steel wool and polishing. Alrighty guys, all we're gonna do is just wipe it down. So now it's time for the steel wool action. I'm just gonna hit steel wool on this whole like bottom side, just where the bad parts are. I'm using the Chemical Guys metal polish. Shake up your product before you start. This is grade 0000, the 401. The other ones will scratch it. The 001 is the finer one, so it won't scratch it. So all I want to do, a little bit of compound, and then just basically work it in. There's a lot of deep scratches here, so we're not going to get rid of anything. Most of the stuff I want to get rid of is the oxidation, like the lighter rust. But I will basically do this to this whole half, and then I'm gonna hit it with polish, and then I'll show you guys the results. Alrighty guys, so there you have it. It's a 40-year-old bumper, so you know, it ain't gonna be perfect. But most of this side is good. Although the bottom side just has scratches. That's the most I could get out of that. And then right there again, scratches. And then just scratches on the bottom. Then that's basically that side. You guys see all that oxidation around the bolts and everything. That's basically how this side looked. So now it looks a lot better, you know, not perfect, but it's still a lot better. But that's basically the results. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and then show you guys the bumper. Alrighty guys, so here you have it. As anything, whenever it's like this, it looks good. Whenever you put light to it, it's not good. But, you know, it is what it is. 40-year-old bumper, not too bad. It just has a whole bunch of like scuffs on the bottom side, just from scraping. But basically, that is that. And now once again, there's a little spot right there, like in the front bumper. That one we couldn't get out. So that's basically it for the bumper. It is all complete. That's basically it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys like this video. Next, I'll probably be doing the spokes and then showing you guys how to get all the little cracks and crannies. But other than that, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Peace.